In this video, we're going to talk about the future of Deathball, and I got a secret message from a secret someone about the future update of Deathball, and it's not looking good at the moment. So if you want more future updates and such, please hit that like, subscribe, and let's get into it. So if you guys don't know, I've made a bunch of Deathball content and such, and let's just say I know people, I've developed connections and such, and I was talking to a particular someone who will remain anonymous. Don't want to at them, but I will show you guys the message. I won't show you their profile picture or their, their name or whatnot, but I will show you the information because I was talking to, I was trying to gather all this information on, like when's the Deathball update going to come out, what, like any kind of information I could get. And, Sub's been busy. I've tried out a couple times with him, and he has not replied. He's not obligated to reply. So I decided to reach out to other people and see what I can gather, and I will show you the message that I got from a particular someone. This is what they said. They said, let's simply say you will be kind of disappointed. If that's what oh my gosh, I cannot English. If that's what they will drop, I would be. So this person, I won't say who, but they love Deathball. They definitely have played it enough, and they're telling me, let's just say you'll be kind of disappointed. If that's what they would drop, I would be. So, from this person's perspective, from what they've seen, because they've seen actual footage of the future, Deathball update, and they're saying they would be kind of disappointed. And I guess the biggest reason why they would be disappointed is because, well, it's been, 4 months since the updates came out, and then let's just say the update comes out in another 2 months. We're going to wait 6 months, and if the update is what this person is saying it is, then it's going to just be kind of a disappointment and just like, why did it take so long? So, it's not looking too good. I tried to get actual footage, and even if I did get actual footage, I wasn't going to show it just to keep, because Sub and their team has been working on it, whether if it's a disappointment or not. I didn't want to necessarily air that out, that part, unless I had like approval from like Sub or something. But I would have still looked at it and just been like, okay, and I would have given you guys my own review on it from what I've seen. But they didn't want to send me it, and that's perfectly fair. They do not have to. It's just, if they do, that can increase the chances in general of it like leaking out. But from what they said, they just said right here, just kind of disappointed. Now, that is unfortunate. Okay, so what's the hope here? What's what it is? Now, we kind of have to, we can't necessarily assume that what this person was shown was all of the update or just a part of it. If it was just part of it, and then and there was so much more to it, then yeah, you can say, well, okay, maybe this next update in Deathball will not be just a bust, just a horrible, update. Maybe they just got a little sneak peek. Now, if they got the whole thing, which I don't necessarily know, I would have to message the person. But if they got the whole thing and they're saying it's a kind of a disappointment, then I'll probably take their word for it. But I don't know how much information they were given on the update. Maybe it could have just been one little sneak peek. But if that was the case, then there is hope. There is hope. There is hope, because if the update comes out in the next couple months, they could add a lot more to it on top of that sneak peek. And if that sneak peek was only just a small fraction of it, we could have a nice update. But if it was just what they saw was pretty much the bulk of the update, then yeah, we're pretty much going to wait 6 months for a trash update. So hopefully that's not the case, because, like, who wants to wait 6 months for a trash update? Like, people, I've had, like, a person got on me before, like essentially, like, don't be so hard on the devs and them and all that. And it's like, well, if it's going to be 6 months for an update that's lackluster, and then they're working on other games as well and not being transparent, then I think the community base could be a little justified in their frustration, especially when there's lack of communication. So I don't know. if I had to give my honest review, as I see right now, unless they just come out with a banger, I think the update's going to be lackluster. I really do. It seems to me that Sub has potentially just put Deathball really on the back burner, and it's pretty much more like Anime Defenders. Now, my opinion could change if they come out with an update. If they come out with an update and it's like a super banger update, lots of stuff, then you know what? They really did take their time in this and that. The question is, there's just not a lot of transparency, so we just don't know for sure. We just don't know for sure. It could be a horrible update, and everyone was like pretty much right that like Sub pretty much just went straight to Anime Defenders and put Deathball on the back burner, or it could be a super nice update and he's just been super busy working on Anime Defenders as well, you know? Ouch, what the heck? But we'll have to see. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. It doesn't help that he doesn't give a lot of transparency. It really doesn't, because it just like, let's say he did have a banger update coming, but he's not speaking on it, then it's just like, how are we supposed to know what's up? Like, we're going to kind of lean on the side of, you know, caution here and be like, well, if he's not saying anything, then he's probably not confident that it's going to be a big update, or it's going to take, you know, longer. And it's just unfortunate if that's the case, because if as a player, I'd at least want the owner to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be focusing on this game that much anymore. I'll still make content, but it's not going to be my #1 priority. And then, if that's the case, then fine, at least he was transparent. And if it's the other way around, if he's like, I'm going to put so much more time in Deathball, just tell us that. Like, it's just the Discord updates have just been like, so AFK, but then you look at the Anime Defenders and you get all these updates from Sub himself. And I think at the end of the day, we don't necessarily need a big update, which a big update would be nice. I think the player base just really want communication, to be honest. I feel like, you know, that would appease a lot of people, but we will see. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. But who knows? It could be. There's still hope. I'm hoping. Maybe I'm just leaning too much on optimism and not realism. But you know, the thing is, I haven't seen any of the footage. So at the moment, I'm gonna try to lean a little bit more on the delusional optimism a little bit. But you know, Sub has came out with good updates before, and this one has been so long, so he could really have a super good update. So there's definitely. I wouldn't say it's delusional optimism. I'll take that back. But as time progresses and no communication comes out and such, I can understand why people would just be more and more cynical. So, but in the meantime, let's get this win, or at least try to. At least try to get this win. Boop. This person's really good. Oh, fight. Oh, here we go. Oh, Billy Willie got taken out. R.I.P. Billy Willie. I need to try to force a 1v1. Oh, oof. That's not good. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, this person seems... Oh yeah, they have like 10,000 kills. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Oh crap. They got me. Yeah. Jeez, 43,000 kills. Holy moly, dude. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay, well, that concludes it. I said a lot of information, and I don't like write this stuff down like a script, like a news article or something. Like I don't have notes, so if I say things and it kind of gets jumbled up and such, then yeah. But I hope you guys appreciate it. I'm really hoping that the update does get better, or that the update that comes out will be a banger, but I don't know. We'll see.